Hello, hello. What are we doing today? Tactical, morista. Ed, how you doing? Seka, hello. Hometown Heroes, how you doing? JK, hello. Fubi, howdy. Hope you're all doing great. Fully more werewolf experiments today. I'll try more heavy pieces on that. Maybe DK if you have time. I do have PV prog later today, so probably a bit shorter stream. I should check for add-on updates. Vaikka Sally, thank you for lurking. Just one update. So only two characters of the Maxog and the Werewolf. And DK kind of. I think I have most of the gear moved to this character, but not like 100% sure if I want to keep the Rebus on the like open world or BG version of the build. But yeah, let's see what I'm missing. I need to get Disdain heavy pieces on this, I think. Or wait, no, Gotif heavy pieces. Hey, Katurensi, how you doing? Hello. Also, I set up the build on the editor for the full damage version of this too. Because I want to play that at some point. Not yet, because I want to min-max the usual version of the build, but just to kind of show the damage difference you can have. You do lose like you take twice the damage as well. So it's not better built than the current one, but could be funny. This is the current build. This is the damage version. Call it burst because it is like burst damage. You do one light attack and most people probably die in BDs, but you will also die instantly. I think this doesn't show the Savage Werewolf. Yeah, no, it doesn't give you the 6% on the editor. So there's even missing some modifiers, but this is the current build. With medium, with heavy it would be a little bit less effective power. Chillin, enjoy some ESO gameplay. You're in the right place for that. Yeah, I was thinking of trying heavy and armor boots. Just do the reinforced and maybe it feels better, but not sure. I'm gonna have to test it. Be more max health, more armor. No more invis spots, which did save us many times. We lose like 300 effective power. It's not a lot. It's not a big loss. And we'd gain 8k armor, something like that. Any opinion on having a permafrosted Major Brittle Mastery on Warden healer / support? I don't think you want to do that. It doesn't last long, and you're a lot squishier as a support or a healer if you do that. I think you're better off with the either the sustain one or the just the mitigation one. Oh, also the so this build 10.3, right? The damage version is almost 16k, so you gain 60% damage compared to the other one. It's actually more than that because it doesn't show the Hircin's rage either. Like this doesn't change the effective power at all. That's plus 12% damage. And you get 6% from the Savage Werewolf. Is there any modifiers I could enable to kind of simulate that? Can enable that for like... Oh, enable the increase damage done by 8%. So this would be like Hircin's Rage. We still have 6%. I don't think there is any. These are not working. Wait, is this working? Increase your damage taken by 5%. Maybe the tooltip is wrong. 17.7. 17.7, so it's not working. Shocks. But we'd get like 70% more damage on the full damage Werewolf, which is a lot. But you also lose major protection, you lose 20k health, and you take 12% more damage. Which I think is not good for Arcade and BDs, that's for sure. But you still have a 20k tooltip heal, so you get to 8k weapon spell damage. Plus the 3k blood magic. And this would be an Oaken Soul build. Spammable is like 20k. Close to 20k on this. The close kill also 15k. Undodgeable. So this would be more my playstyle, but it's not as good as the max health. So I think we just craft the Gold Thief heavies. We keep 2 medium, I guess, or 3 medium. Wait, why do I have only 3 piece Gold Thief? I think I started changing stuff already. Yeah, I was not supposed to. I'm just gonna go craft those. Hey Mexar, how you doing? Did the Maxrock build your variation test a lot mega tanky but still made a lot? Feels like slightly damage lacking. Yeah, if you fight like people who kind of more or less know what they're doing, it's gonna be stalemates. It's the same for the Werewolf build too. Like a lot of builds this patch is just a stalemate. Corralling, it'll be 6 light, 1 heavy, makes no sense. Oh, yeah, if you do like the Ancient Grace still. I suppose if you do like Backbar, Body and Ancient Grace font, but... I don't know what Hexis was running. He was saying he got 55k magic or something like that with Rally and Oakfather. I don't know how he gets that amount of magic with the combination though. Gumber, how you doing? The Oko, hello. You tested Shirt Pain yet? In this patch? On BTS I did. It's good, it's really good against the werewolves and all the dot builds. Against DKs gets a lot of value, but... don't think it's worth it on Werewolf. I'll be running it on Nightblade though, for example. And it should be pretty good on a Sork as well. Because it procs crit surge a lot. So maybe I do that on Stamsok instead of the... I was thinking Beacon of Oblivion, but... I can do Shatbane as well. On that build. People and girlfriend suddenly really wants to try PvP with the new Werewolf. Really. It's pretty OP. You can turn Arcanist build right now at some absurd numbers on Abyssal Sanctum damage. I mean that's people have to be kind of dumb to take a lot of damage from it. Abyssal Sanctum is the it's really annoying to land to, right? I mean Sanctum of the Abyssal Sea, right? The problem is that it's 5 meter radius on the AoE. And if your opponent just stops damaging you, there's no value out of it. Or well, only defensive value. Hey Camerbird, how you doing? Necrophil, thank you. Also new build from last patch in Draken. Yeah, I wanna try Necro at some point. Some Corpse Burster nobility. Shenanigans should be fun. I made a build on BTS and it was kinda survivable even without the burst heal. Because you have the passive and nobility. You get like a lot of healing received and like all kinds of healing bonuses as Necro. If you have any debuff on you, that's plus 12%. Nobility is like what, plus 14% at low health. You have the Bone Tyrant healing received.
May I be of service?
Can you check potion CC with an add-on? Yes, with Hyper Tools. Well, sort of. For some reason you can track the unstoppable buff itself on the opponent, but you can track the duration of the Major Fortitude or Major Prophecy that the same potion provides. So I didn't find a way to showcase like from 10 seconds to 0, so it's just showing from like 45.8 to 37, and then the icon disappears, and that's basically the bot CC immunity. It's in my Discord in add-ons category. It's these things here. Little tracker right there. I have one for the one with the Major Savagery, one with Major Prophecy. It's one with Major Fortitude as well. There's sort of variations of the potion.
Yes.
Wait, how's my bank full? What do I do about them? Twice banked or Oakfather highest damage? I think Oakfather. There's something off about that set. It shouldn't be more damage, but it is for some reason most of the time when I try it. I'm not sure why. Always said overpaying on CMX. Like 80% over Oakfather. I mean, that's a good thing. They both do the same thing with the 5 base you spend. If you want to have as much pen as possible. I feel like Oakfather might be erroneously counting certain major debuffs as buffs. That could explain it. I noticed the difference on DK though. What do you have? You have major breeds and that's about it. No other debuffs. But yeah, it is strange. Like I immediately noticed the difference when I tried the usual Orc rally with Balog and compared to like TFS and rally and Orc was just instantly getting 17-18k whips, and with the TFS I didn't get a single one above like 13k. It says buffs and debuffs, but it actually just means positive or negative effects in general. It doesn't say debuffs though. It's only buffs supposed to be, but could be bugged. Could be bugged. I think I need to craft some armor bots on this. Gonna be a bit harder to sustain now. The dodge soul spam at least, but should be quite a bit tankier, but not against everyone. Like there's gonna be people with way above the 25k pen. Keep the healthy jewelry. Hey Starlink, how you doing? Hello, hello. 21k right now. Yeah, all of them on max orc apparently. Oh, come on. Always out of flowers. Hey, Didum, how you doing? Not bad, not bad. Just chilling. Plans today, test more on the werewolf. Maybe DK, but if there's time, have the PvE proc later. It's not a long stream today. And I could play more of the Max Rock as well. So I could kinda make a build video for that one already. I think it's min maxed. The Max Rock. Just don't see a way to make it better. Actually, there's a lot of stalemates against some people, but that's just these bats, like people are insanely tanky. All the max health scaling. Doctrine, how you doing? Max Rock's immortal again? Well, kind of. Oh, none of these NPCs have flowers. Did someone buy all the mountain flowers? Or armor pots? That's why I can't find any. Like people figured out that on Sork you don't need the tripods anymore, and no, like mountain flower is gonna be the most expensive ingredient.
Come.
240, you see? It's already scamming.
I must finish this.
It's for like super cheap before 200. We'll have to get them. $500? What the fuck? This is a scam. All of it, like all of these are scam. The fuck is this? Can I get those? Whatever. We checked that already.
How can I help?
Hey, Snuggle, how you doing? Design is a scam. Only overpriced items remain on shops because good deals get snagged so quick. That would explain it, but I can be asked to search for cheaper ones. There's too many loading screens. Max Focus Beton is criminal, 39k resistances, yep. Splitty, thank you. Still gonna be good even if they nerf the Psych passive interaction. I think it will work. Not that impressed by the mastery system. Some are interesting, but many are just what you do. When you do normal stuff, more stuff happens. Yeah, and a lot is like very, very overtuned. The health scaling especially. It's already causing a lot of issues. Oh, also, Hitray, thank you for the YouTube sub. Just noticed that was... didn't get an alert for that, or I missed it. Or maybe it was before I started stream. Maybe without Psych interaction, by the way, felt a bit like exploiting using it, so I used Font of Power instead. And also tried it in... your health was almost never touched. Yeah, and you kinda need it if you fight a werewolf. Gonna be Ripperoni otherwise. Okay, let's try the tankier version of the Avu. Tankier, yes, it's 3 heavy now. Don't lose a lot of effective power. Now we can do armor box, I think. Yeah, same gear, it's just reinforced on the heavy. I don't know if it's better, I'm just gonna try it. Gonna try everything. Looks like what do we gain? We reduce the muscle damage by 2%, we get 2% worth of mitigation from the 2 heavy pieces. It's like 600 per heavy. Or 600 armor per heavy. Block mitigation's nice. Damage reduction while CC is nice. Oh, and you get this one, so it's like another 1%. The health regen's nice on this, you get a lot of health regen as werewolf. Stains whatever, max health, super good always. Don't really do heavies, the healing receipt is also really good. Confluence in BG was healing for as much as Damn Pain. Always used in place of Vigor or Necro. It generally heals for more. Yeah, I wanna do Damn Pain too. I edit at one point, then I switched to Vigor, and in previous patch I had Vigor, I think. Now I'm back to Damn Pain, I think. Should be interesting at least. It's gonna be a build without LSS, without Vigor, and without a burst heal. It violates like every principle of theory crafting. And I love it. And that's exactly the break of monotony that's needed. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it will. What can go wrong? Indeed. Indeed. We get Ixin Dragon from the Damn Pain or from the Pound of Flesh? Do we having flexible bar spots in this economy. That's kind of the problem, because if you run a Corpse Burster, I think you have to run all of this basically on the front bar. Like Skull is locked in, Blast Bones is locked in. I think Boneyard to proc the Corpse Burster, locked in. The Siphon, your crit buff, locked in. Your weapon spell mass buff, well, what else you gonna run? Locked in. So you don't have space for a spammable, or for a stun, for example, on the front. And then as ulti, you might as well run Colossus, if it's gonna passively buff your Corpse Burster damage too. And then like back bar, if you do Nobility and all of that, then that's locked in, the armor buff is locked in. Like 2 slots you can have some flexibility in, except now that you can subclass, you also need the Living Death skill for the passive activation. So you do Mender or Spirit Guardian. Or I could do... I mean, I could have a Burst Heal now that I think about it, instead of the Spirit Guardian. If I really need one, I could run the Resistant Flash. And then I have the stun on the back bar on that build. Just doing a Wild Soul stun, but it could be Rebas too, with Sword and Board actually. Could be interesting too. Gold Bazaar, it has the... I know what you're gonna say, it has the skill style that hides the animation of molten weapons. Also, where's my Q-pop? I think we do some dynamic events meanwhile. I know where the Auridon one is, I guess we do that one. It's supposed to be like here, I think. Well, but I've been dropping a crit buff skill and race against time. Oh yeah, I had race against time as well. Race against time, armor buff, Spirit Guardian, Dead and Bane, Goliath, and the Soul Stun. Dynamic events is 8th of July. Wait, it's not active yet? Really? Oh. What? Oh, come on. They hate Furious in Auridon. Well, everywhere actually, but it's gonna be here when the events begin, but not active yet. I think the Thieves Guild questline is active, but can't be arsed with that. Okay, let's do some challenge difficulty stuff then. It's a cursed queue. Defeat a world boss, 30 world boss as well. Oh, okay, that's gonna take a while. Can you solo the world bosses? Invest this difficulty. Let's find out. Oh, never mind. Probably gonna count for the achievement, right? Challenge difficulty is so difficult. What is this? Strongly lead, I see. Clear an explorable delve. What does that mean, explorable? Just any delve? So imagine you have 20 characters and you've done every delve in the game. That'll be a problem. Semniak, how you doing? Hello, hello. Mip, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Hello. How are you doing? Still overlapping a little bit. The text is supposed to be like 0.95 or something like that, if you can have the... No, you can't. Because 0.9 is too small for the other stuff. But I don't like the names overlapping. Guess we have to do this. Okay, this will be a simple PT. Let's find out how the 3 heavy works. Sigil, speed. Have heals. Sure. Yes, they do. Or there's a pulse plan? Not sure. It's a werewolf, but not a very tanky looking one. Already seen so many werewolves who... I don't know what they're doing. Like super easy to kill and... don't seem particularly dangerous. Swipey. Let's kill Pasta Thief. Obi. Oh, dogfight. Where are you going? No. It's mine. I haven't used the armor bots yet. Haven't felt like I need to.
We have secured the point.
Need to make a tracker for the Bloodhunger stacks. I think this Avu is easier to kill than the other guy.
They've secured the point.
Like, what are people doing on Werewolf? It's kind of like the DK bats the first few days. You guys remember? I was asking the same question, like what are people doing on DK? Because it was just 3 kills, and now if you find a DK nowadays, everyone's just running the Oak Rally with the like Dawnbreaker or Leap and Baylog and just hitting you with 20k whips, and it took people like a couple of months to figure things out. I think it's gonna be the same with Avu. Like most werewolves are just gonna be 3 kills until like maybe next month, and then we're not gonna have a good time anymore, I guess.
Impossible! They have seized the point!
Still haven't used the bots. So I'm waiting to drop low health to use it. So otherwise it's pointless, like why would you use an armor bot if you also heal with the bot? If you're always full health, there's no point to the armor bot. In that case. Like here I could use it. You also get a heal, we go from like 80% to 100%, I guess that's worth it. And then you tank gear afterwards. It's not like you have to worry about the mitigation when you're just moving around. There's no build that can gank you from 100 to 0. When you have 50k health. Or maybe like 2 pulse plebs or like 1.5 actual like good gank builds could do that, but not gonna be popping armor bots on cooldown for that. That's crazy.
Outstanding! We have secured the point!
To the new point!
They have captured the point!
Swipey. Should be using Rampage here, I think, but... Okay, gonna use it now, because we don't lose that much pressure anymore. Can't use the synergy for some reason. This poor DK. Can be a new target. With the Cotif there.
Divine's wrath! They've captured the point!
Javelinos.
Yes! Onto the new capture point! Magnificent! We've seized the point!
That new point won't capture itself!
What are we doing damage wise? 1.3, it's not bad. Hey Chai, how you doing?
Save us! They've
Take the
taken
werewolf, got our boy. I mean, just playing the new thing.
Glory! They've taken the point!
This is not my preferred playstyle though, I prefer to be on the 30k health full damage wolf than this one. I'll play it at some point. I'll play it and die a lot of times. Maybe one shot a lot of people, but die a lot of times and then get bored of it and... Oh well, not get bored of it, get fucking pissed off. Then I'm back to this one. Just like on BTS. What's wrong with me cast the fucking rampage sometimes? Clicking it, but nothing. Hey nerdy, how you doing? Threats of Foreign Serpent Systems work well for bad set combo. Yes, you're better off with Gotif or Savage Valve. I can probably brawl this.
We'll toast our victory soon enough. By Vivek, the capture point's moved. Praise the Defiance, we've captured the point. We captured the point.
So what you get from... you actually can proc hemorrhaging already from Light Axe. Sometimes. Or maybe it's just the... No, I don't think you can. I think it's the chat patching that, but I'll test that. It's the Gotif burst. It's really nice for heals and for the burst damage. It serves a double purpose. Off balance. Is he running, can't see the CC mode. Running the heavy armor skill, I guess. No, never mind. Oh, GG. Warmonger. Yeah, ranked up once again. Can test the light acting, I guess. So I think you can maybe already proc it, even without anything, because they removed the cap on light axe, and I think that made it also able to proc status effects for some reason. But also if you want hemorrhaging, just run Savage Valve, it also procs the hemorrhaging. Very, very often. On top of buffing all of your damage by 6%. And you get some extra bleed damage on top of that. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's a hemorrhaging from Lightback. It's another one.
This is not what I was built for.
So you can proc it with Light Axe. Should probably hide the major vitality. Kinda useless info. It's not like some buff that you can keep up on purpose. It's just always there. 61713. And it's gone. Also, timidity, not sure if I want to get rid of this. I think we get rid of it. Also, what is this icon? Why is it on my screen? It's supposed to be the route tracker, but what the hell? Okay, now it's gone. Hey, Muskashöjden. See that the AP for leaderboards is not wiped for some DC players in EU. No, I didn't. Haven't really been to Surreal too much. It's not ideal. Chaos leaderboards, where was that again? I'd have to enter Surreal to see that. Oh, I didn't make it home. I should have done that. Did some Surreal yesterday. I mean, why not if the queues are taking forever? Photo something locked Graves as soon as locked in, saved your AP. That's weird. Pretty sure that shouldn't happen. Oh yeah, there you are, number 4. Can only have 2 class master passives, yes. But they're kinda OP, with like an entire skill line basically. I would trade all of Daedric Summoning just for one of these, like just for conservation. Actually, no, I would trade two Daedric Summonings, or I would trade Stormcalling for just this class mastery. It's like how powerful they are. What's going on here? Podding. Getting a little bit struck down. I see. Just a few 80. Ei Borenka, how you doing? Merhaba kades. What's the new patch so far? Very, very tanky. I think that's my first impression, is that there's a lot of stalemates in 1v1s. But I've been playing Maxorg and Max Out Werewolf, so take that with a grain of salt. I need to play the other classes still, but it's not too bad yet. It's kind of like DK patch during the first days, or every patch, like subclassing was the same thing. After patch, the first few days, you don't see too many people with good builds. Also, why does it say Vestige in the BG loading screen? I hope I didn't make a big mistake. Imagine you start taking more damage from like Twilights and pets and whatnot. Nice to see subclassing is nearly non-existent. Yeah, subclassing is no longer worth it. I'm just worried that in a month or something, maybe sooner than that, people figure out how to play werewolf and what builds are really OP and whatnot. And then you're gonna see everyone on werewolf, just like you see everyone on DK in previous patch towards the end of the DK patch. Hey Connor, how you doing? Oh, you're in my team. Kosia 98. Good luck, have fun. You're on DK. Good. You have a lot of DKs. DK is still really good. But the gate speed looks awful in general. Yes, I don't like the health scaling. If they get rid of health scaling, I think the game could be in a very good place after that. I didn't see the sigil title. If it's a damage sigil, that's not gonna be too fun. I think it was a damage sigil. Great. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Is it still active or only ran out? Try. I just said it was gonna take a while before people are all on werewolves, and now we have half the BG playing werewolf. Luckily one of them is a complete bot. I was definitely damage sigil at the start. You still can survive that as a werewolf even. He runs out of werewolf. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, let me have my dinner. Rude. What's Eren? Welcome to IHP's thank yous, right? Not really. Not really. Okay, I think we got all of them. Yes. We got our revenge. Where's the funny guy though? Who types a lot of shit sometimes in my YouTube chat. Can't find him. He's one tree. Lobbies look extremely cringe and unfunny. Yeah, but we don't have too many of them, like it's the first one where there's a lot of werewolves. And this is what I was saying, like eventually it's gonna be like every lobby is like this. And then we have a problem. But so far it's been, I think, more Sorks than werewolves somehow. I think without damage sigil we can kinda tank them. Offended by, oh, why would I be offended? So far I played this character and the Max Orc in this patch. The problem is that the Max Orc is also just a troll tank, it feels like. You have just ridiculous amount of defense on them. That's not a max health build, but a max magical one. So they also did buff the hardened ward again indirectly with this Orc class masteries. Yeah, let's go farm him. Got him. Well, one of them. The rampage, extra damage for quite a while. They don't spam a bolt there to heal up. Is this one still squishier? The gold leaf, now we start getting the actually no, we don't have the static reverb anymore. What about that?
We picked up the relic.
Should we go with the short first? Did I get rampage? I don't think I did.
We've taken the relic.
Get a swipe there. Two abos. Some body value. Kör on the spammable then of this fine. Almost. Gold-tip. We're fighting two werewolves and not even losing health. I mean, that if that doesn't prove the point, I don't know what does. Most people don't know what to do on werewolf. Still full heavy there. Oh wait, no, this is Sork. Let's kill the Sork first. Now we kill this bot. Patrick, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Squishy. That's why Gold Ape is good. I think if I was on full damage werewolf, this sword could probably burst us. He's always full damage with like 16k health and full kamikatsu.
We've captured the relic.
Be one or two more sources of Oblivion damage. With some of the crazy health boosts we're seeing.
Relic. Fight Trinamax.
Or just less health scaling. I think that would be the best thing for this game is to have more magic and stamina scaling instead. More focus on that. Solve a lot of issues. Do the rampage here so we can have free abilities. Do the sword first, I guess. Nom nom nom. That is the full damage one. I should probably kill the full damage one first, right? Probably good practice to do that. But we don't have to. Now it's his turn.
Contact of enemy with light.
What? I see out of range. Is that the dots, I think? Or maybe not. No, he died. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. No stealth for you. Yeah, we'll let Terran go. We did cook with the werewolf model though. Yeah, the animations are really good. And the skills are fun, it's just that the scaling should not be so much about max health. It's always been like the cringiest way to play werewolf. Building max health. It's just previously they were troll tanks and nothing else. Now you're not just a troll tank, but you have damage too. It should never be the case. No, I think our fanboy left the BG on Loco. On a Loco. This guy's 50k health. What do you think?
Forget it and move on.
Okay, well, GG. 2.3 mil damage, not bad. Ooh, 3.5 on the DK, damn. And GG. But they won, how? Oh well. Because how long the dogs have been abysmal, maybe it is fair for them to have some fun for 1 or 2 patches. Yeah, but it would be, like, here's the thing, it would be very viable, but a billion times more fun if the scaling was stam or magical, rather than max health. You see this thing here? The spammable. It's 11.4k heal every time I use the spammable, which you can use while blocking, for example. It's just obnoxious, and you get the dark magic or blood magic on top of that. So 5.3k, and you have the 11k tulip heal, so you have 16k tulip heal every spammable. Like, how is that fine? Would be fine if we were like 30k health. And you got a 3k blood magic, and then you could have a big tulip on the spammable heal, but because you're burstable at 30k. Hey Kamul, how you doing? Hello, hello. Taksim, hello, how you doing? Do you in Discord? Let me check. Oh. Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I didn't know it was stream team only. Some people have it in their title though, I was wondering about that. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I know it's good to have it in title. I'm sorry for everyone who got debated. I wasn't sure if there were drops. There apparently isn't, unless you're stream team. So I would recommend checking the tags always as well. 8 until 22 only stream team? Yikes. Yeah, that's it's not very good. But there are streams who are not stream team and they have drops in their title. It's just, I don't want to participate in that. I thought we might have had the drops, but no. Sando, how you doing? What would you use for a werewolf killer build? Poison sets? No, there is nothing such as werewolf killer build. I think the best chance you have at killing a good werewolf, good max out werewolf, is by playing a DK. If you play DK and you have Firebrand, Wildfire, you have 500 Baylock, you leap them and the leap isn't blocked, and you have all of the dot sticking, you can maybe kill a werewolf. But otherwise, it's gonna be rough. 30k health werewolves you can kill. Like, people who don't build properly you can kill, but all of these max health builds, pretty hard to deal with. Like, we did second highest damage in the BG with close to 50k health. Getting up to 31k resistances right now. Remove the werewolf. No, it can be so much fun. It's just the health scaling, man. It's just the health scaling. Also, the video shoutouts? Not yet. health scaling in general has gotten so out of hand. Yes, it's not just Werewolf, it's also the like DK Heart of Flame is insane now. Like this thing is absolutely broken. Like right now, if I was DK instead of Sork, I would get 8.5k tulip heal every on cast after 0.3 seconds, after 2 seconds, and then after another 2 seconds. I get a burst heal basically, on top of restoring your magicka and stamina. This used to be of missing health, so like it wouldn't really heal you if you were like half health, or it would only get that value at like 1% health. And now it gets the full value all the time. So also DK got that health scaling, and all of the class masteries of course health scaling. What else would they be? That's the only resource in this game, right? Max health. I don't like it. I think the game would be better if there was more max stam, max magicka scaling. Just diversify it a little bit. Why does it have to be max health always? Too, because Short 1 campaign, normally stream team has one separate yeah. I know it's kinda pointless, I think, to have it only for stream team. Puna Crusader has like 120k health in clone form, like 40-50% uptime on clone. Yeah, if you do, I had one in previous patch. I mean, I think it still works, just have to drop the subclasses, but had Arcasis and Siphoning, Shapeshifter Mythic, Potentates. You can pretty much just spam the Goliath. Guess you can't do Siphoning anymore, but otherwise it would work. What's the game mode? Domination? We have Tyranid in Green Team. The Death Sigil, wait, where's everyone going? They got damage? I think they got damage. So otherwise they would have gone for the Death Sigil. So we have Death Sigil, I think we can fight this, right? I think they have a healer, I should probably kill the Twilight. Should help a bit. Someone died. Oh, this guy was in the previous video. Oh. Someone parsing us from the upstairs. Monkey Trax is the healer. Don't have to kill the Twilight if you can kill the Sork. Like RD8s. Swipe. Wait, what the fuck? To get a bubble from upstairs? American luck, how you doing? Giant hate speeds me, did he? Rude. Let's go kill this guy. I can catch up. No. No, let me get close. Give me that. This is an Arcanist. Arcanist is always the easiest target. I think. I have to kill the healer. Ow. What the fuck? What the fuck is hitting me that hard? It's like some full damage Andy somewhere. Range damage, but I don't know who it is. Imagine if I wasn't a 50k health build with 40k or 30k armor right now. It's not Gerant, is it? 27k health? Maybe it's on a squishy.
I'm looking forward to that victory feast.
Can fight him. There's a bubble now. Gorby. It's easy the others, so we can kill this one. So there's no cross kills. Maybe it's this one. Got him. Kill the Twilight.
No! The point is theirs!
Maybe it's this one. The heck? Invis? In today's economy? Kill the healer. And we should win in a moment. Pretty high MMR lobby, by the way. Not a lot of noobs in this one. Okay. Oh, GG. Good damage. Who was full damaging me? Was it this one? Telvar Police. Yes, we got a Whisper. Someone first Whisper on the wolf. What is the sick lobby hut that's floating there? The 8v8 thing. Oh, that's part of improved PPUI. It's this one by Imta. It also has that for IC and Cyrodiil as well. Can show the IC one. Infinite's Rock Shield, you did in that video, they not fix it? No, they didn't. I was playing it yesterday. The Max Orc is also pretty tanky. But yeah, in IC you see the like 3D, how many Telvas you have banked. I don't have a lot of spoilers. And you can see the ladders where they lead. Very useful. What's Mercan look? Werewolf vs. Werewolf does not feel good. No, it's usually stalemate if the other werewolf is good. Or knows what they're doing. If they don't know what they're doing, then you kill them. So it's kind of like how DK was when DK was released. Won that one? Yeah, we did. GG. And Sam, how you doing? Hello. Wait, what did I get here? Telvars? Wait, I shouldn't have... That was stupid. I can't queue for a BT either, right? Wait, what? Look at the message on the top right. Venture into any of these 3 locations and defeat 1000 enemies when I try to queue for a BT. Game's giving me an impossible challenge. There's no way we killed 1000 people in a BT. That's the wrong message. Yeah, I know. What's up, Dark Immortal? GG, you had the blade in the previous video, right? Nightblade's rough, these bats. Werewolf can just crouch and 360 stealth detection. This other guy wrote howl, ha ha ha. He's enjoying the werewolf, clearly. Okay, what was hitting me so hard in that video? Some nukes. Oh, that's an LSS spill, nice. I mean, was it just the status effects? I guess this guy's playing like a full damage Arcanist. Writing rune place is the wrong move though. Escalating is still better because you get more damage on it. Way more damage. So that's 2100 each hit, and the last hit on this one would be 2700. I don't think the crit is that important. I can just have some potential status builds. Yeah, but if you do both Shattered Bats and Arcaset, there's first of all there's diminishing returns. Like the 40% is not 40% anymore, because it's additive with Shattered Bats. And it's gonna be insanely squishy. So what's up, Jared? Can try hard by werewolves. Yup. Had a BG earlier with I think there were like 3 werewolves in the opponent team. Luckily they kinda didn't know what they were doing. Minus RDH. Gonna start seeing more and more werewolves. $15k frag. Okay, that's a damage sigil. There's no way someone hits me with 4k shield without the sigil. Oh, it was Dark Immortal. On a blade as well, so no passive for that. Unless it's still subcast. It's probably still subclassed. The shield is more than concussed. 3.5k burning also. Oh, I guess there was some burst from Jared as well. Curse plus frags. Wait, you're playing Max Orc? Are you doing max magic on that, or...? What are you testing on that? Thought you were on Stem Shock there. That's the max medic. Are you doing Font of Power or at the Sphere? Ah, okay, so it's the Font of Power version. Sphere is just... I wish I could run Font of Power, but... If you check Sphere damage mitigation after BGs, it's 40%. It's literally like 30 to 40% of your mitigation. It's insanely broken. Never played Werewolf before, but after playing with you in the BGs, looks real good and want to give it a go. Can ask does your class passives matter? They do. They do a little bit. If you mean the class masteries do, but also the class passives, so you can get some of them active as Werewolf. Sorc has pretty good ones, and Sorc has really good class masteries, so Sorc I think is the best for open world, but you get way more damage as a Warden. Warden gets the best class masteries, so you get 1650 weapon spell damage, and you get Ares Cry as the other set, which is best in slot. So for dueling I would recommend Warden, but for BGs and open world I think Sorc is the best one. You can play it on any class though, like any class works as a Werewolf. It's just that good at the moment. And you can also go full damage on Werewolf. It doesn't have to be the max health. Max health is the strongest version of Werewolf. You can still have enough damage to kill most people, but there is a full damage version as well running Oaken Soul, and you do Savage Werewolf, or I guess Ares if you do it on Warden. Savage Werewolf and what was the other set? Oakfather. You do Oakfather, Savage Werewolf. And this is just insane damage. But you're very squishy, because the full damage version has to run the other move of the heal, which makes you take more damage, and you run Berserker, so you get major Berserk, but you lose major protection, so you lose a lot of tankiness for it. Okay, should be a simple BG. I missed the Sigil. 20k health. It's the full damage man. Why am I snared? Some corpses more often as Werewolf. Yeah, would help a lot, but not a thing in PvP side. Some DKs. I think on Werewolf you dodge these other rocks. You kinda have to double cast it, and even if the second hit lands, it doesn't kill you. This guy was in IC yesterday, right? The full damage stroke on us, I think. Yep, here in the back. We have RDH in our team as well. Let's kill the one with the objective, that's Eren. Do Rampage here. And Bob doesn't really help that much. It's so much side of damage. That's an Avo. Gotif then. Tank 3 DKs, no problem. Tank the leap. Do rampage, start getting more damage and 3 abilities. Guilty full damage. No, Mr. Dick, you are yesterday's meta. Reveal the nightmare just like that. Gonna do up all of them with the leap ability. Maybe I could also try the other move. It's less fury gen, but the AoE application on the bleed. And the stam reason is not really that important, I think. Everyone's running a spear on the shark. Night blade. Erebus 7s. No, you need to stay on Warden. It's a must run. Because if you don't have disdain, you don't have enough duration on these Deus Ex. And the Deus Ex give you damage as Warden Werewolf. I should have done the rampage there, I think, but still fine. This 2DK is a bit too much there. Because I spent a clawball on the rampage, it's not ideal. When you're low health. Almost got the DK. The gold beef. We got him. That's what you get. Got the leap. I think this one's squishier. I'm not sure. The Genki blade as well. Have to line of sight. I think the DKs are a bit mad. Let's hit the backfly. Wooden Web Amp should be fun. Yeah, that could be disgustingly broken. What's it called? Bullets. There's one other thing that's really broken. It doesn't require Amp, you can go to Icy. If you have Imperial Physique. That on Max Shock would be ridiculously broken, this splats. Or is ridiculously broken. What the fuck was that? Fucking invisible meteor hit me for 5 billion damage. 47k held. Yeah, I'm gonna check after how hard that hit. Ridiculous.
They have the ball! Vengeance will be swift!
You rampage. Get the digger. Next digger. Oh, too fast. Kill all the diggers. Oh, GG. $1.5. So what the fuck was that? What in the... Chill. 27k ice com... It wasn't even a crit. No, that's a sigil right there, but even with sigil that's insane. What the fuck? It's without sigil 15k. Or maybe it's a crit, it just doesn't show on the CMX, but still. What the fuck? Is there a frag too? Yeah, there was. Oh no, I blocked it there. Oh, did I? No, it was here. There was no frag after. It's only a 3k tick from the Dotto. I don't know, weird. Yeah, it's always full damage, but 27k? It's a bit much now. It's a little bit much. We're now rank 2 Warmonger, nice. What do we get? Just vengeance, nonsense. What's the next skill style? Next skill style is... Oh, rank 50. Can I preview this somehow? No. Purple crit rush. Also, what time is it? It's 7. Okay, good. I don't know, I still think this is too fast. Rank 28 on day 2. Oh, this one we can preview. Yeah, it's Alright, I guess. Hey, I'm not a newbie. Does Prowl Werewolf Sneak affect invisible enemies or just crouching players? Both. Both. It's a kind of like using a sentry set. Same function. But I think there's a radius to it. I'm not sure what the radius is. Maybe if someone would like to test that, we can. If there's any night player online right now. And not in a PC or anything. Is crit bugged? Feels like you're not critting much. It might be. So I did some duels on my DK a couple days ago and I was getting like 8% on the Molten Whips. Like 8% crit rate, and it was the whole day was like that. I would crit like 1 out of 80 in Molten Whips. So that makes me think that there might be some bugs with crit sense, and I changed the build entirely, kind of partly because of that, but for other reasons too. Went with Acuity, no more problems with critting. Arian Serpents, yes, on Warden, you're kind of locked into that. Okay, so rank 100 gives you the power bass, and rank 50 gets you crit rush. The power bass is pretty cool, or the red bass skill starting. Bits use non-crit and onslaught whip. Maybe you're stripping. Yeah, onslaught doesn't give you crit. Onslaught itself, if you don't block it, it's always a crit. I think on block for some reason it doesn't crit, but on any non-block attack it should be critting. But it doesn't give crit afterwards like it used to on BTS. It's only in PvE. If Battle Spirit is inactive, you gain 100% critical chance for 8 seconds. Yeah, they changed that. I don't know why it was perfectly balanced on BTS, but oh well. Yeah, I think I prefer maybe the heavy after testing it, and armor bots. Died once so far, I think, today. Or, no, wait, was this the... Oh, it's not working. Can check the gear. Oh, it was the... Wait, I forgot what happened here. Wish I could preview them. Wait, how did I... Oh, this was the Damacidal one, right? What happened here? Oh, this is from yesterday, I think. Yeah, it's from yesterday, okay, that's why I was confused. That was the previous version with the Invis bots and 5 medium. Yeah, I think it just has to be heavy. But if you do full damage werewolf, you... I think you go medium in that case. For the max health you go heavy, because you also get the health scaling, right? So the heals become a lot stronger. In 2 ways, you get the healing receipt and you get the max health. So you kind of double dip in the... Fuck medium? Yeah, it might be fuck medium angle. What's a business? 7 heavy? No, that's too much. I think 3 heavy is fine. So you also want to dodge a lot. Kha'Zit Werewolves is bad. Not necessarily. You get max health as Kha'Zit. As long as you get max health, you're fine. I think something like a Wood Elf or a Dunmer would be bad because you don't get any max health. Like, max health is why it's so broken. Or any like brawler build. If you play full damage, then it doesn't matter as much, but that's an experiment for another day, I think. We could try to set up the DK next. I have a couple of hours, or well, like an hour and a half before the PvE. So some time for experiments still. I have to play Templar DD today in PvE. First time in like 5 years or something. The PvE on that character. That's gonna be interesting. After years of only beaming. I'll be doing some jabby instead. Okay, let's see if we can set up the DK. Oh, also let me get this shout out. There we go. Where's my UI bugged? This add-on has a lot of issues. In this patch. Okay, so we have the Firebrand, Polynibene for open world, or we can try the Baylog. Complete one group dungeon 6 times, no thanks. Trial is probably fine. I have 2 of them now. Wait, they changed this. I can claim this 4 times now. It's all kinda useless because I bought everything already. Has to be reinforced. Do we have do we need chest by any chance? No, it's on this orc build, I think. It is on the Sork. And do I need this on the Warden? No, because I have Ares. So I can bank that one. Can do more heavy pieces on the DK as well, this patch. Because max health scaling.
speak with me?
I don't need this anymore. This build is Ripperoni. Or good riddance, more like. Although it's still gonna be LSS spam in this patch, just with some frost streets instead. It's much more based. Is there any good mod set with max health besides Sudan? Because I don't want to drop the armor buff. Trying to think, because that could also be good. But also being tankier is kind of the same as healing. So I can skip the Nibene as well. I'm a little bit worried about the sustain. So I want to keep all of this. And we kind of have to keep all of this, so I keep the... do we keep Rally or Open World? Or do we do Maras? I think we try to keep the Rally. Because I made a dueling version that works really well. But it's for dueling. Don't think Sword and Board and Rebus is gonna be that good in PGs.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
There's no space for that even. Yeah, can't say anything. Oh well. The Vaultfire, Inexorable. And now we just do the same thing on as on every build in this patch. And put points into health. Yay! Borsakan, Liton, Nazare, Malubet all have health. I think maybe Malubet would be the one usable out of those, but... I don't know how good that is nowadays. It used to be really good. I think it didn't have a cooldown. It's a health scaling set, gives you major vitality, which you don't have as a DK. But I don't know. It's the RNG set, right? Minor Prot? Well, we don't have Minor Prot. So when you take damage... That's every 4.5 seconds, so you have 1.5 seconds of overlapping. I mean, it's not terrible, it's somewhat comparable with Nibene if you don't have Minor Prot. But I think we're also gonna have Minor Prot. So I don't know about the Magma Cell. Let's do this instead. And I think I still run the Heroism bots. Or do we do armor bots? Maybe I try armor bots, but sustain. It's gonna be annoying. Bloodspawn. No. I think you get more defense out of Nibene than Bloodspawn. It's not like you need the stam sustain really, you need the max sustain. When building max health. 7.5k heal on this. Lethal might be nasty on a 120k spin necro, true. There's a lot of broken shit doable in this, but do like Lady Dawn with or with would you run Gauge Cities on that kind of build for the max health, or probably need to block quite a bit still. Isas in green. Kexmo, Range Trader. What's this matchmaking? You can see photo tracker, CC tracker in Discord. Do you have an import? I do, yes. I need to. That's a new one. It's the latest one I added. I'll after SPG I'll upload it. You can justify guys with a lot of health scaling shields. Yeah, and you don't get any block mitigation as a necro. So there's no value lost really. Could be worth considering. Bonflesh still blocks off damage taken to shields. Okay, well that's a really interesting concept then. I have like Quanti as a pretty cheap shield as well, it's like 3k magical. Or 4k magic compared to 4.5 on the
This will be easy.
Healing Soul, I think. Yeah, I might have to do fucking Atromundus on this. If you have DDF, it's gonna make the sustain a little bit easier, but having to use way too many Auto Flames on this at the moment, I think. You have Kokra as well. Try to get Monkey Tracks perhaps. Let's see what kind of damage we have. Without Baylock, probably not enough. No CC, interestingly. Also don't have any unblockable CCs on this, but it's gonna be a lot of dot pressure. Don't know what happened to my whips there. Lots of doors. Okay, I mean the damage speed is solid there, but just need to get a more balanced PG to test this.
Let's get that ball.
So am I using the armor pots? No, I'm using erosion pots still, I think. There's no way I sustain armor pots right now, I think. So I think I need to kill them off the hill as well. Gonna follow to change that. So all of these dots, if I just spam them and keep applying them, they stack the wildfire. It's a lot of damage. Kind of like a free relic, and like the longer you fight someone, the more damage you do them. Need to actually proc the rally. Okay, there we go. The annoying bit about it. Get our first kill. Yay. Hey Foxy, how you doing? Bonk. Healer. I could survive without the armor bots and whatnot. I do feel like Heart of Flame is kind of carrying us big time. We need to leap here. I am to survive. For the stone. And that's, I think. Maybe not yet. One roll. Lot of flame. Line of sight, no time to go for the EDFs too. Okay, I should have died there. We have Gerald stacks on us too, right? Oh no, there's no Gerald. Now we can go for it. It's not gonna pick up the Chaos Ball. There's a fun little bait you can do if you stand behind the Chaos Ball, someone runs to you. They actually get it. I do wish there was an unblockable CC, but some fucking Satin Rocks so garbo. Who just rolls it? Need to proc rally. Oh, it's killable. If there's no heals. Just want to see the damage done at the end, because we are applying a lot of AoE. I dodge all the time on this. I can whip there. Doesn't let me. Thanks, game. Still more dots. Did it manage to target the right one? think we also have a healer. We would have lost some damage there. Or some health, I mean.
Get the ball back!
Need to keep the buffs up. Here's a bot there.
Let's get that ball!
It's over at last. 2.7, okay. Pretty solid. Mr. DK so far, it's the first PG. Only 2 dots for Firebrand. It doesn't scale like that anymore. What's up the as well? The way Firebrand works, it scales based off of the wildfire embers you have. There's no, like, you must slot 3 dots anymore to run it. Wildfire Embers, it applies on... very balanced skill now, by the way. Very balanced skill. Wildfire Embers, it applies on any dot application. Whenever you refresh the dots, it stacks up. And it does a lot of damage. 2.5 KTX, I think it's every second, right? It's up to 2.5 KTX. Firebrand was up to 2.4 KTX, so you have like up to 5k dot damage without damage sigil. That was with Vanguard on us. It's fucking 74% Vanguard uptime. Are you kidding me? And we do top damage in the BG. Isas, this is your fault. I could have done 5 mil damage in that PG if you didn't Vanguard me. God damn it. Other Flame was already OP before they changed to scale of max health instead of missing health. Yeah, it was. Ironically, like right now, it's the only reason why you can't duel Warden Werewolves though. Like if you didn't have Heart of Flame, there would be nothing that can beat Warden Werewolf, I think. Based off of what I saw on the BTS. Okay, let me see the wildfire. Also, I need to move the dots. Why is it over here? Is it ticking every second or every 2 seconds?
I'm not configured for combat.
So I don't think we need the Nibelheim. I think we can survive without it. Do Baylog.
Stop this at once, Apostle.
Wildfire is every... it's every 2 seconds. But you can probably get an instant tick when you refresh. I think... is it every second now?
And so it ends.
38.
See all functions.
With the disintegrating, next wave is 39 with the disintegrating, so you get an instant tick when you use the Dragonfire. Still doing literally nothing without defiles. Yeah, no, if there's too much healing, it still won't be that noticeable. Like we had full Geralt on us and Vanguard. and weakening as well, and major maim, minor maim, I suppose. Oh wait, no, you don't get no, major maim you do get with the fear, and major cowardice as well. Never mind. So we had 82% uptime on those as well. Man, could have done so much more damage. Nightmare for it? Hmm. I mean, you can also just run a Frostcliff on the weapon. Except you have weakening, so you will have a bow with weakening, right? I don't know if this is worth it. Okay, let's see, where's my Baylorg? Do I have Impen? I should have Impen. In bank, excellent. Both in bank, nice. Let's try that. Bloodspawn, Vibrant DDF trickery. And no Bloodspawn. Don't think it's worth. Like, sure, it's more ultis, but you also can need the extra damage from Baylorg, I think. Just buff up the dot ticks and that's how you get kills.
You made the right choice.
Against tankier opponents. You go like 500 Baylorg and you leap with the full wildfire and firebrand on target. It's gonna be a disgusting amount of damage. And I think we have this raw ability to do Baylorg now. Instead of Nibelheim. At least in BDs, maybe in I mean in duels you do Mara's back bar instead of the rallying. I don't think burst builds really or anything to worry about. We still have one Swift. That's probably alright. How important is change? Probably run the same thing but with cinders. Oh, pretty important. You get the major berserk and that also buffs the dot damage, right? Gets you in the melee range to apply your dots. Instead of having to run in and eat a billion range hits on the way. Oh nice, we have MRK. $43k health Sork. What are we doing? Oh, I need to move the debuffs before I forget. Oh, the buffs as well, they're in the wrong place. Thought I fixed this off stream, but I guess I didn't. Oh, it's an Avu, I see. Well, it should be more health. But now it's fixed. %7 snare. Yeah, but it costs you magic ivories I can maintain. Okay, we killed 2 people with believe. I don't know how the other one died, but I'll take it. Do I have to block during that? We go on the front bar is a bit clunky, but oh, come on, stop rolling, you little shit. Okay, we get the Avu lag spike, they didn't fix that. Of course not. Only they die before I can stack up my thingy. Why me? There's a 40k health werewolf. I don't want to 2v1. Go for the other ones. A Velikan, okay, someone didn't read the patch notes. I love this 1 second duration Velikan. Can I get close up there? No. No.
We must get the ball back. Get that ball back.
I cannot dodge, no.
Clumsy. Get that ball back. Go, go.
Listen to Victorino. There's a bot there, block the lead. Do the fire burst there with the ice heavy. It's also why I like having ice stuff, so we can do the in open world. So we can do the fire burst with them. I have a sprint bug, not good. Shotmaster good without fire. Yes. If you run dots, but if you run that, you might as well run fire. Wait, no so. You know, BG, no way. It's got 50k health. Nice. Let's kill the healer, we don't have the fucking... damage debuffs on us this time. At least I hope so. Weapon dodge, Whipperino. Can I use a bot there? Fire burst, whip. One of the whip landed. Nope, that's why you run chain. It's just way too good to drop. Oh, it's 54k health, what the heck? Like Plague Dog or Warrior Point? What are we doing? 1 mil? Right, KXMon? +1. I forgot to change the heal morph to... Oh, it's a post ganker as well. Fuck. It's a bit more manageable. Where's my whip?
The ball! Ready your shields!
No, it's gonna be too much, I think. Lag spike. The fucking Avu again. Just stop them up here. Lots of value from the wildfire. I don't know, maybe we can keep the damage more of the heal. Let's kill the healer, it's got a score. Do some AoEs here, good value. I think there's 2 healer, yeah, this one's also healing. Block the ice comet there. Out of flame. Nice. Load them up. Viperino. Next healer. Do a leap here. Some starting arrow barrage, okay. Oh no, not the pulse. Not the pulse again. I think we got chill a bit. Also like that Quag is a group heal. Just Green Dragon bodies and... It's a bit less selfish. Let's follow Emerka a bit. No, not this fucking... There's just one like 20k health pleb in the background. As you're trying to kill the healer. Great. This one. Okay, no, these people need to get farmed until they learn to play proper builds. They just need to get hard farmed out of existence.
Let's get that ball! We must get the ball!
Where is it?
That's the ball! Quick!
It's one in the base. Oh, Damacidal, give me. No? What? Why no pick? Oh yeah, you're not surviving. Absolutely not. Bonk. Okay, you're dead to dots. Enjoy. Or should be dead to dots. Bonk. 25k non-crit, did I say that right? No, surely not. Didn't get the whip there. Nope. Should have refreshed that. I was about to get the explosion there. I'll leave the pulse in the back again. You have Balog active still, but need to locate these. There it is. Just hard to go for when you have the constant lack of resources, basically. Oh, ball blade here should be killable. Do the heals perhaps? Yep. Need to rebuff everything. Was the pulse blade blade there? Maybe if I kill the Twilight here. I don't see it. He somehow got 30 more kills, wouldn't even be bad, Katie. No, let me get close. Could try Vigor Backbar instead of the TT weapon spell MS buff. Oh, GG. 3 mil damage, pretty good. Oh, 2.8. Cinder's Home used to be Cinder's. Actually, it would be Eruption. The other morph is Cinder's. Firekeeper. This used to be Eruption. Would have been hilarious if SOS recycled the animation that caused frame drops from Chaos Wall Werewolf into base Werewolf. Hey, who knows, it might even get fixed if that happened. Because right now it's not getting fixed. Ever. Yeah, would probably be fixed pretty quickly. It's the upside. Heart of Flame, 35%. It's like consistently between 30 and 40% healing wise. Oh, I remember why this is backbar actually. It's backbar so you get the off balance from the heavy attacks. Kinda has to be there. Okay, we have one pulse blade in Crane. Let's see, damage. It can be less from Wildfire because they die too fast. You don't have time to stack it. Like if the previous speed it was 12%, here it's only 5%. Firebrand also 5%, Pyre Burst. Inland it on full stacks. Not the optimal BG for this, the previous one, but if people die fast then it doesn't matter. It's not like you need that damage, you know. Ooh, damage sigil. Mantle does decent damage. Yeah, just the standard dot tooltip. It's pretty easy to apply, it's 10 meter radius. They get the sigil, unfortunately. There's a healer. Sork in the back. And the pulse pleb, of course. I have to dip a bit too much. This guy's some gigatonk. The heck? Oh, I wish I had the werewolf stealth detection right about now. Nice dodge roll.
Gloria Islamor! We've captured the point!
The heck? Okay, well, whatever. I think he dies through the block there. Okay, streak, I guess. Too much damage from the spawn. I have the wrong weapons now, I think. Actually, no maces are still fine, never mind. Because we have Balog, but probably still an overpen. Get out of the Ice Comet area. Sell the ice stuff? Yeah, because max health. If I was like 30k health, I would do Inferno stuff instead. Bonk. So would be so nice. I mean, for duels you can do that. But like, how do you run this with sword and board? If you have wings on the back bar, that's easy already. There's no space. Simply no space. The fuck? Okay, my turn. Geek RPG. Oh well. It's always top damage on this build, that's good. Misclicked. Oh, oops. You fix it? You fixed it? Or is this some PvP drama? Well, it's all good. Fixed now. After damage and smaller radius. No, it's 10-meter radius around your character. It's pretty solid. What do we get here? New outfit style. No drama, okay. Wait, there is some message. No, it doesn't say any messages were removed. Cochrane Red Team, we have Jared. this decay from earlier. On the Max Magicasorg. One of the issues with the Max Magicasorg is that it's really squishy until you build the DDF, like 25k hull. Always drama, no drama. This is a healer. I think healers, we give them orange. Healers get orange, all the gankers and whatnot get red. This guy gets red. I don't know, is that I think it's part of improved PPOI, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's impressive stats. One of the two. Leimo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, my skill bars disappeared for a moment. It's a bit spooky. We pick that. Domination. Left the flag. Didn't see what sigil they got. Yep, damage. Slightly out of range there. And Baylock up active at the moment as well. It just takes a bit long to build up the stacks. So even if you have damage to do, like at the start it's not a lot of damage. Some Giga Snare on us.
Yes, the point is ours.
Bonk. We leap in and stop them up. Bonk the healer, nice.
Praise to the flies. We've captured the point.
We have this Bislobo on Abu.
Revenge blessing. We've taken the point.
Kokra healing him.
Divine wrath. They've captured the point.
I think he's always blocking when he's streaking with a lot of damage during that time. Hit the backline, I guess, or this guy. Doesn't matter. Squishy, squishy. Great, fucking Elesa's killing me with damage sigil probably. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Do Heart of Flame their line of sight. All with. Doesn't matter, just multiple people on you with some fucking green stress builds. 2, 3.
Point. They've captured it.
Yeah, Kokra is healing.
is with us. We've captured the point. The point. They've captured it.
Slow bone some squishier werewolf.
Magnificent! We've seized the point!
Got Nibene, I think. What's the damage still from it?
We have secured the point.
Two healers. Let's give him full stacks of the wildfire. I need a tracker for the wildfire.
Come on. We've captured the
I'm
point.
gonna set one up after stream, I think.
There's not much fight left in them now.
Here's the ganker. You get any Sido at the start, right? At least. That's why you yoinked it.
Unfathomable! They've secured the point!
That's a 500 Balog right there. Maradike, no, it's Rallying Cry. Damage is good at least. Damage is really good. 2-7. That because Harden didn't work twice in a row. Yeah, and if it doesn't, then it's a lot harder to survive without the gauge cities. Eilon for Hayden. What's a good mono build for MacDK? I mean, you could play this one as MacDK, just mono mid here instead of DDF. So Balog, Firebrand, Rallying Cry. That kind of stuff. Wildfire 9.1%, a bit more value in that one. Some 13k whip still. It's probably a bit Sigil though. So the new back looks badass as fuck. Oh, that's the new personality. They added that with the Temporal Tomes. You get the battle pass, you get it for free. It's the Monster Slayer personality. Okay, we have a healer now, and Toma. Osuvat Paasako. Is meet a superstar in Discord? Sure. Time for one more BG, I think. Have to do PV after this. Also, I went with too light here. I think too light because of the max sustain is probably not a bad idea. Also, this should be Impen, I think, instead of Divines. So I think we have no, we have Shadow at the moment, but it should still be Impen.
Be quick in the dog.
Dev's little deathmatch, okay. Ooh, there's a funny here. Hold on. It's a big funny. Wait outside the collar there. I think they might have some heals. We have a werewolf as well. Got some kills with dots there. The Heart of Flame there. Oh, I didn't get the Heart of Flame, I did cast it, but... Sucks. Can I leap finally? Thank you, game. Way too delayed. I'll probably stay here, behold block. I'm just getting kills with dots left and right, what the fuck? It's not the people I'm focusing, it's just someone dying to dots on the other side of the map or something. Ay, that's funny. I think they've given up. This guy's standing still. Did Water Sea leave yet? No. Water he is.
Bright moons favor us.
Ooga Booga Dot Slop. Yeah, but you also have Burst. Can I have both? This is a bit ridiculous. Okay, leap, hello. 15 billion casts again. It's the Bass Abu. Really bad whip there. What's that category on? I think it's part of the improved PPY or impressive stats. Not sure which one. One of them.
I'm looking forward to that victory feast.
Baylog active. Yeah, we're doing ridiculous damage on this.
Victorious, as usual.
Oh wait, Toma also did ridiculous damage. What is Toma running? Very close PG. Oh yeah. Pure Arcanist. Yeah, of course, but like set wise. Man, what is this shit? It's never going away. We have a new patch and it's still status effects. Blake Weird 3 DDF Muzzlock. Ooh, okay, I see. That was maybe a ranged build or something, but... Or a beam build. That's a lot of damage. For a melee build. Pure Arcanist Avo? I mean, it's playable. Stormfist. 42.8. We didn't have Sigil there, right? Have you tried classes besides DK yet? Non-Werewolf, I mean. I played Maxorg. Maxorg is really fun. But other than that, nope. I think my just game crashed because I tried to resize the CMX by accident. No, weird lag spike. Burning top damage also procs from the Wildfire and the Firebrand. The more Avu and less DK you're fine with this update so far, because people don't know how to play Avu. Whereas I think everyone just has a copy pasta DK build. That they can kinda do a lot of damage on them. Wait, there was no Sigil, right? No Sigil, okay, if we do 12k whips and well, that could be more than 12k. It's harder than Take Flight. So if you do this damage without the without having a like Orc Father or a TFS, that's pretty good. Also, it's very random. This guy was maybe in Koro, because that makes no sense. 1674 on non-block has to be Koro. So I'm on Maxorg with 60k magic and 20k shields in VDs. Can even DKs out DPS that? A good DK build? I think so. Because a Warden can. A Werewolf Warden can. I think a full damage DK should be able to as well. It's about the same damage. Those would be worse, but of course Avus are not easy to kill, even bad ones. Good ones I have no chance alone. Yeah, but luckily they have no idea how to do damage. Like, pretty much, like 99% of Avus are just terrible. I can show the Maxorg here before I need to call it. Maybe I can do a BG on that real quick as well. We do get some funny shields. Okay, with Avu being tanky or doing good damage, but not both. Yeah, that's the problem. If the heal on the spam ball was scaling based on max stamina or a magicka, it would be fine. I think, because you'd have to... you would have to pretty much just spam the burst heal all the time instead of doing damage. Right now you can stay offensive and just keep healing back to full. And then you'd have to like kinda equal types of werewolf, the max damage werewolf and the tanky werewolf. I think that would be fine. Go Breton? I'm not going Breton. That's never happening. I can do the mouse fail block though. Although I can just spam the RMB, but maybe it's easier if I just mouse fail, right? Hopefully it doesn't kick me from the game. Yeah, it seems a bit smoother, but can you cast abilities in between? You can. Hehe. I know some reading the Werewolf Defenders on forums. one guy couldn't grasp that dealing 3k damage 12 times in a row in a second is equal to 36k burst damage. It's not burst damage because numbers aren't big. Yeah, I made a clip of the full damage werewolf. I do one light thief with the Ripanther, a Nightblade with 31k health dies. I checked the CMX, 33.5k DPS. It was an actual duel, it wasn't a gank or anything. I do the CC and I do one weep and he dies. But I guess it's not burst damage. It's not big enough numbers. Doesn't matter if there's 2000 of them, if they're not big enough, it's not burst damage. Because logic, right? Isana Syncrian. You join as well. Playing the builds from you video you put out? Yes I am. What's up, Nilonga? No, mine. Is this mouse wheel thing working really? I mean, kind of. But I can't really use abilities while mouse wheeling properly. That's not the right target for sure. It feels so weird to play. Now I stopped doing it. Yeah, no, I can't do the mouse wheel thing. Also, we have fucking Vanguard on us again. God damn it. Just gonna do the block tapping. I think it's pointless to try to kill Isanos. Just ignore him. Yeah, it's not burstable for sure. Gonna go get a sigil or something. Maybe if I get a damage sigil, but I don't know. There's no damage sigil. Let's try to parse on him a little bit. The Overlord and whatnot. I don't think it's happening. I'm wasting my Overlord. Okay, this guy is killable, surely. No, not my killing blow. We need to get one killing blow in this PG, so we can say Isana's failed. But I don't know if it's happening. No, reroll. Who the fuck stole that? Unbelievable. I even see the frag connect on my screen. Snap some Overlord. This one is killable, I think, but... It's the whole team. No, I didn't get a bottom put there. Looks Landon as well. A bit of re-popping. Let's go on the wrong target. A nice streak. Hello, game. Okay, this one can die. We have like 70% damage debuff right now, by the way. We should never kill anything. We still might never kill anything. Warden healer. What is this PG?
We've taken the point.
This guy's not helping. So stay back again. Yes, focus that one.
Now's the time to hit them with all we've got.
People think standing still and surviving is impressive. I don't know. But a big reason why this person is surviving right now is because I have a ridiculous amount of weakening debuffs on me from Isanas. Fuck it, we need to find someone squish here. Who has died a lot? No one really. We're walking a dog here. It's a dog walking BG. We have a little pet. Even have a leash, you see? We even have him on a leash. Okay, well. He succeeds this time, we get 0 kills. We get 0 kills, but we get top damage. So he didn't fully succeed in denying us that PG. Will not leave you alone, nope. Nope, he will not. Parsing as hard as you can. I can say I noticed. There's 97% uptime Vanguard Challenge. 97% uptime Major Covardice. 97% uptime Major Meme. 60% uptime Weakening. And we still do top damage. Is there anything else? No, that's it. It's minus 430 spell damage. Minus 15% damage stun. Minus 30% damage stun. Minus 348 weapon spell damage. Yep. Do I have time for one more? I think so.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
So suggest Zoxper underpowered. Looking in, they seem more oppressive than usual. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? All the people crying on the forums, oh no, Sorg is so bad.
Hello there.
Please buff Sorg, no, these class masteries are bad. My poor class is the worst one. It's quite funny how the reality is. Like the complete opposite. I see more Sorks than werewolves in this patch. 98% Vanguard uptime, nice. I think it would have been 100% if I didn't light axe someone at the start of the PG. There's a better version of this. Wait, can you preview the... I think you can, right? This one has like a visual as well. I think Kamul should get this one for his Sauron character. It's literally like in Lord of the Rings. 10k shield on Roar is so broken. It's nice. I think I prefer the calculate defense. What the fuck? Okay, at least don't have a dog in this one. But it's not a win, I think. I need the psych ability on the back pass somehow, but I don't know how to do that. Without making the build first. Damage, gimme. I tried the weapon swap ult, and it didn't fucking work. And I don't get a hardened ward. Nice. Let's just do a dodge soul and nothing else. Love it. Love this game. So fun. And this BG is full of fucking cringe too. Like holy shit. 20k health. Some bull split somewhere. Great. Amazing. DK, one retard, who can finally go positive for once in his life.
They have captured the point.
Great BG. And this with the against this, I don't think Sork is gonna have ever enough survivability. Like you die to complete trash players on it. The moment there's too many of them on you. Or one like really high damage werewolf, for example. Jesus Christ, what a retard. Just confirm him. Except he has his whole team again. Yay, amazing BG. It's just not enough tankiness. Like, no matter what you do. You can have Sphere, it doesn't make a difference. Arcade is fucked because of that. I mean, it's only 0.2 less than yesterday. Hey, Azorsters, how you doing? What happened? Just used one of those BDs. You have retards in one team and they circle you down. Just one of those. And no, it doesn't matter if you have Spear, it doesn't matter if you have 30k resistances. It doesn't matter if you have the Hardened Ward and Streak. No, you still have the biggest fucking brainlets in this game circling you down. What did your Arcanist builds doing? I mean, Toma did a lot of damage earlier, but I think Arcanist is gonna struggle with throwability. You see this Sork, how much you struggle with throwability? And that's with Streak and a shield that's like a billion times stronger than the Arcanist shield. V buff, was this Avu just tanked all 4 damage? No way. Just gonna streak there. It's not healing or anything. Okay, not the Avu, I guess. Like in 1v1s you can tank, but you can't tank if you have a lot of people on you. You have to shriek at the same time, you can't really be spamming block while shrieking. You can't cast Hardened Ward at the same time as you shriek either. I'm liking the new update. What's up, Scotty? I don't like the health scaling meta. I like the other things about the update, but not the health scaling. Or a lot of the other things, I mean, but not all of them. Like you see there, I am vulnerable because I have to shriek there. When you take range damage from all the pulse plebs and whatnot. I don't like that, and I don't think there's a solution to it, unfortunately. You could try like Rallying Cry or something, make the shields even tankier. Lose some max magicka doing that. Don't like that idea, but might have to do it. Because also when you're shrieking, you're not really getting any value out of the max magicka. You get the value even casting damage shields, but there are times when you can't cast them. Let's see what Sigil, speed Sigil, obviously. Yeah, Mara is really good. Don't think you can go for it on max shock though. But I'll be using it on a lot of other builds, I think. So if I do Rallying Cry, I could have it on the back bar. That's also an option, instead of replacing the crafty. Quite thank you for the twist point. Thank you. Much appreciated. Are we winning? We are winning. Is that grab proc on proc damage? No. Only procs on skill damage, not on proc set or stage effect damage. No. The werewolf did die. It's a decay werewolf. If this was a Sorc werewolf, I don't think we could ever kill that. Okay, pretty decent damage. We'll take that. GD Slender. Hello. I feel like paper without Marathon Uplar. Yeah, might have to run that. From Blar it could be Maras and Lancer or something like that. Try to make a burst build, could be cool. Because I still think Lancer could be usable if you have a tracker for it. If you have like Burning Light, you see it proc, and every second proc
The
you
Ivory
get the
Brigade has
Lancer.
need of you.
Top damage with some brain death with the vanguarding with the whole BG. Yeah, you did a bit more than I did. It's like 880 something. It was your turn to walk the dog, Gerald. Is 14k frag, is that the Switch seed also? Surely it is with Sidul. Oh, it was without Sidul. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll have to think about things. Just a rally cry here. Rally. How's this gonna look? We keep the cities, I think we keep that. I'll have to put this in editor and see like how much effective power we lose for the damage and what the shield size is gonna look like. 'Cause right now the shields are... check the no CP shield size actually. It's just instantly gone, that's the problem. And if you don't have time to cast the shield, it's better if you help bar is tankier. You like, let's say you get bursted, you cast one shield, but now you have to disengage. You try to like streak away. I think your health bar just needs to be really tanky. Can't be all about the max magic. And the shield is only 17k, no CP. Like, it is way better in CP. Go from 17.4 to... well, it's without the vitality though. So we get 19.5. That's just instantly gone. And in CP, because we don't have Telvar, we can Q. Trying to make a status effect build for Warden. Masteries are interesting. Made one on BTS, that's pretty solid. It's Master Ice, Maelstrom Ice, Ares, Nunatak, and Tupis Trainee. Okay, so now we get 21k shield without vitality. With vitality we get... oh, was that with vitality? Oh, it was without, because the mob died. So we get 23k. 4k bigger shield in CP. I mean, I can already kind of simulate the damage loss, I guess, or shield size loss if I slot something else than crafty. I don't think I have rallying on this, do I? I do have two of them. Do like rallying here, just some random pieces. I have the wrong glyphs here, what the fuck? That was supposed to be max medical. Okay, so now the shields would be 16.5 without the vitality. $19.8 with the vitality. That's way too small, I think. I don't know if this is worth it. Hey Juve, how you doing? Where the wolf at? I played earlier quite a bit. In Nosby we're gonna have only 13k shield. Ugh, disgusting. Or 14.8 I guess, still bad. Still really bad. 16.6, that's 3k less shield size, but we get the crit resistance and spell damage instead. I don't know, I can try it, but not super hyped. I wish there was a better set with Max Medica than Crafty. Or like some back parable set. I'll have to think about it. Does Shepane have a cooldown on its proc or does it actually perform as it reads and it's every individual dot procs the damage on the set? No, there's no cooldown, so you can get a lot of value out of it. You have a lot of dots on you. Burning, poisoned, hemorrhaging, all of them proc it. Pretty good damage in current meta.
You there! The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
It could also be Mara's angle on this build. Or I could try Shadbane on this too. Because I don't have that many dots at the moment. Would be more crit search healing. This crit search is almost no heals at all. Yeah, I think Shadbane actually is probably ideal for this build. If you look at damage received, that's gonna proc it. That's gonna proc it. That's gonna proc it, that's gonna proc it. All of this is gonna proc it, that's gonna proc it. Oh, that's not gonna proc it actually. That's gonna proc it. In 2 minutes, 303 procs of Shadbane. It's 303 chances to proc crit search heal. I think it would be like 10% healing as well. And just less damage from the dots and all of that. We do lose Max Medica though. A lot of Max Medica. It also has to be double barred. Don't know, gonna have to figure it out. But now I need to call it. I have my PV prog in 10 minutes. Let's see who's streaming. Hey Emrys, how you doing? One of the best max socs, Adamlet. I know Adam is a good player. Used Trial by Fire to make his shields tankier. Used both the light armor shield and the shock shield. I don't think I want a shield stack though. I don't know if that's worth it. Because you have the class mastery already kind of like automatically shield stacking. So that might not be the ideal thing to do, but I could try to make the shields tankier always. That's what I was thinking with the rallying cry, but Shadbane is also going to make them tankier against dots. There's a 8% dot damage reduction on Shadbane. And with the build not having any dots, that also gives you healing done. So I think that's what I try next. Also when I run it on Stamsorg. The Stamsorg build I have in mind is also going to be mostly about burst damage and not stacking dots. Thank you for always answering questions during the testing. No problem. Happy to, well, not always happy to do it, but have to do it. Anyway, I think I sent you guys to MRK. The MRK and a BG earlier. Just doing some Alikir, I think. Thanks for note. Toma, thank you for doing the socials. And see you all next time. Enjoy MRK stream. Bye.